It's the bald and the beautiful.
They know all about you.
Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
We start with Morgan Wallen and Post Malone. The new song that Morgan released with Post is now number 1 on the all-genre iTunes chart. Didn't take long, like literally the minute it was released. Obviously, all of the songs he's released so far from his upcoming album are high up on all the charts. And that album coming out, I believe, May 16th, right? I think I got that date right. But yeah, coming out real soon. People looking forward to that. And then there's this. The night before the 60th ACM Awards, Brooks and Dunn will be honored in Dallas. Eric Church, Cody Johnson, Keith Urban, Megan Maroney, and Lainey Wilson among the artists that will be performing Brooks and Dunn classics the night before. It's going to be a benefit as well for the charity ACM Lifting Lives. No Jennifer Garner, Ben Affleck reuniting. That's not happening. Jen seen with her boyfriend John Miller the other day. So that is off the table. Director Ryan Coogler, who's directed the first Creed and the Black Panther movies, is now on tap for the X-Files, bringing back the reboot of the X-Files and apparently Gillian Anderson. So you could look forward to that. News overnight from the Vatican that just broke. Pope Francis passed at the age of 88. That was just released not long ago. So you'll see news alerts on your phones this morning and on News 12, and that just got announced early this morning. But Pope Francis passed away at the age of 88, according to the Vatican. Kristen Stewart and her fiancé married yesterday. Congratulations. Sinners wins the box office, $45.6 million. Do you remember the movie Iron Claw from a few years ago about the Von Erich wrestling family? I saw it. I was really excited to see it because I grew up as a young teenager watching a lot of wrestling and specifically knew a lot about the Von Erich family and the craziness that went on with them. And when I saw the movie, I, said, well, wow, they left out a few things, including a whole brother. There were like 5 brothers, and one of them was like completely omitted from the movie. Well, one of the families of one of the wrestlers, Kerry Von Erich, has come out now. I don't know why it's years later. I think they might have said something at the time, but now it's becoming a story again. They are battling the producers and the people who put the movie together, saying, yeah, you got everything wrong, and many things were omitted from the film, and so they're fighting for whatever reason now, years later. They're coming out and talking about it. But it's true. I was a little disappointed in some of the inaccuracies in the film. Stevie Nicks says she's working on new material. Her first in 14 years. A new album will be on the way. In other classic rock news, we told you last week Zach Starkey, the son of Ringo and the drummer of The Who, was being kicked out of The Who. I was surprised The Who was still performing, but now The Who said Zach Starkey is back in. They're just telling him to tighten up a little bit, like, let's go, get your act together. So Zach Starkey remains a member of The Who. And interesting sports news yesterday. I just saw the video. Apparently, Aaron Judge was robbed of a home run yesterday at the minor league ballpark in Florida, where the Tampa Bay Rays are playing because of the damage to their stadium. They're playing their home season, at the Yankees minor league field in Tampa, Steinbrenner Field. And so that's like the home games for the Tampa Bay Rays. The Yankees were down there playing yesterday. Aaron Judge ripped a huge home run, but because the foul poles are not that high, it's a minor league stadium, it's a spring training facility, the foul poles are not as high as major league ballparks. The umps missed a home run, and then they reviewed it, and they still got it wrong. So Aaron Judge robbed of a homer yesterday. TV tonight, ABC American Idol Top 14 revealed, NBC The Voice, Fox with America's Most Wanted reboot, CBS with NCIS and NCIS Origins. There you have it, your bald and the beautiful entertainment, everything from Nashville to Hollywood. We're looking at a decent day. We'll be like 55, mix of sun and clouds today, a little bit of both. Some rain on the overnight. You could get a little something. And then tomorrow looks like mix of sun and clouds again and 70. Phathead and Cande, My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.